My name is Anna Pili. I'll be presenting number 1 and number 2. Number 1 says create an Excel workbook using Google Sheet. This is what we have done already. And number 2, explain the difference between VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP and show examples. On VLOOKUP, searches for a value in the first column of a table. That means it won't focus on columns. While XLOOKUP searches for values in any column or row. That means it also focuses on column and also rows. Number 2, retains a value from a specified column to the right. VLOOKUP, it only focuses to the right, while XLOOKUP, it focuses both right, left, up, and down. For example, we'll go on set, then to function, then look up and select VLOOKUP. And you select the ranges. And this is the formula for VLOOKUP. And this is the formula for VLOOKUP, and that's the value. Same as for XLOOKUP, we'll go to set function, then look up, XLOOKUP. And this is the formula, and that's the value. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Noah Size, and I'll take you through question number 3 and 4. Question number 3 says, create sheet 2 and copy the student's data into sheet 2. And number 4, rename the column headings to short phrases as gender, family type, occupation, program, etc. So let me show you how to create a sheet. You go on a plus sign and the sheet 2 is created. Then how to import the Excel file. You go on a file and the file, and we'll go on import. And this is the Excel, and after import, just click on it and it will show like this. Then on question number 4, I'll just rename the column headings in short phrases such as gender, family type, occupation, programs, etc. So this is how it will look like: gender, family type, occupation, program, and year of start. Thank you. All right, my name is Roosevelt Porter, and I'll take you to the Excel, which is question 1 and question 5 on Excel, which says create a pivot table showing students' gender across programs and produce 2 descriptive statistics charts of your choice. So first of all, we went to sheet 2 where we imported our data. We selected on program, we copied it, then we selected on gender, copied it as well, then inserted on here. And then after inserting it here, we created a pivot table where we go and insert pivot table. You can choose whether to have a pivot table in the new sheet or existing sheet. So we use our existing sheet, and after selecting the pivot table, it will give you a table to edit whatever data you've inserted. For example, we inserted program and gender. So the pivot table will give you the command or the instructive table to insert the row, which will be program, and the values, which will be gender. After selecting that, it will give you this table as a result, and then you click any cell. After clicking that cell, you set, then come on charts. It will give you this this table, which shows you the gender across programs. So the programs are right here below, which is the x-axis, and on the y-axis, it shows you the values of gender, which is male and female. Thank you. Okay, so continuing on pivot table 2, which says create a pivot table on course relevant rating, which is mathematics and computer across programs. So you select the range of program to the range of rating computer, and then you copy that, you go to sheet, paste whatever you copied, and then select on insert, create a pivot table, new sheet. After that, as I explained earlier, that it gives you the instructions where you should put whatever values you want to and however you want to, uh, however the pivot table will look. So the question says the pivot table, of course, relevant rating. So our row will be program, while our values will be maths, and the other value will be computer. But one important thing, our values should be averaged, summarized by average. Hence, the data will look like this. And then next, we have to create we have to show that this data is across. So set chart. So the chart will show us how the data is across program. So as we can see below, it says program, which is the x-axis, and the y-axis is our rating for both maths and computer. Thank you again.
Okay, hello, my name is Somopi, and I'll take you through question number 7, which explains. Okay, the question says that create a pivot table on course relevance relating mathematics and computer across the program. So a pivot, a heat map is a data visualization technique that uses colors to represent different values or intensity levels within data set. So for us to create a heat map, we'll first select the data, as you can see on the screen here. Then we'll go to, I will copy the data to the new sheet. And then here, as you can see, the heat map was like this one. Then we copy that, and then we'll create a new pivot table, we'll create a new sheet. Then here, when it comes, then we'll select our rows, create the program, since the question requires us program, and then the values will be math rating, and also we'll select the other value will be computer rating. Then the summation will be the average of that, and then also rating there will be the average. After that, here it shows the pivot of average rating of computer in math. So after that, we'll go to format, and then we'll do conditional formatting, and we'll select there, we'll go to here it shows, and then we'll go to we'll apply the range first. The range there we'll select, it is starting from B2 to B6 to C6. C6. So after that, we'll select the color scales of that. So here it already shows that the color green here. So starting from minimum to maximum, the color there. So the midpoint to select their number, and the other midpoint their number also, like that. Then we'll click done. After that, it shows the heat map using the color range, showing that the minimum is showing very white here, and the maximum is showing green color here, as you can see. So the simple visualization will go for the whole thing is like this. So we can show that the minimum is 1, which is white, and the maximum is 5. So the heat map shows the visualization like that. Thank you.
My name is Daniel Mtambo, and I'll be taking you to question number 8, which says that we should create a clean sheet. Okay, let me start again. My name is Daniel Mtambo, and I'll be taking you the 8th question, which says that we should create a new sheet and input the data on Africa country with their respective petrol and diesel fuel price in US dollars. So to start with, we will first create a new sheet, then we input the data like this. So this is our data, as you can see. Therefore, we'll go on insert, then we choose chart, then we go on column, we choose on map. Now we are going to set the data range from A2 to B55. So this is our range where we are going to show our data. Then we will customize. Then we go to Geo. Then we choose Africa. Therefore, we go to on setup. Then we are going to click on navigate. As you can see here, it shows the data based on Africa. As you can see here, this is data for petrol. As you can see, different colors which shows different ranges in prices. The the minimum color is the one which like yellowish, yellowish and reddish, and the maximum is green one, the green one. Therefore, therefore, we're going again show the data for this law. Then we go again on column, then on map. So we're going to insert again the range from C2 then from C from C2 to C55. There we click again on aggregate, aggregate. Then we customize, we go on Joe, then we choose Africa. As you can see here, it's also showing the range of the fuels. As you can see here, the 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 one on diesel, the one which shows a clear green, which means that this area they have maximum prices, and the one with the minimum range shows the red car. Thank you.